Fantastic, getting ready. Hold the coffee, pour it steady. Phantoms, ghosties, goblins too. Take a seat, have a brew, have some cookies, fill the tank. No white chocolate or walk the plank. The plank is standing by. Drop bears fall from out the sky. Steampunk pictures, chatter start, worlds of wonder, crazy art, ancient stories, modern myths, fakers, falsos always miss. The plank is standing by, drop bears fall from out the sky. Steampunk pictures, chatter start, worlds of wonder, crazy art, ancient stories, modern myths, fakers, falsos always miss. Fantastic.
Hey. Complete transparency, guys. I've been up for like an hour. Because I was up all night. Hang on. Music. So, I'm still waking up. I've literally just had cereal. I think I'm back on American time, actually. It's been a while, but I seem to be up all night and sleep all day. Right. Let's start from Caroline. Hello, sweetness. How you doing? I was actually in John Boy's live and I was saying, why did I set it for 1 o'clock? And then I remembered it was to try and make life a little bit easier for the Aussies. Did someone say cookies? I don't have cookies. Sarah is cookie. No cookies for Sarah. I've got biscuits. It's not the same. Hey Pam. Lisa. I need to message Wesley back. I must remember to do that. Coffee is made. Yes, I have hot coffee. Pam. Just say hello to Pam. See, that's the state I'm in this morning. Hang on. Or this afternoon. YouTube terms something on the Apple TV version says connecting to live chat before the live has started. Ooh. And I can see the messages. That's awesome. I can still see proper names on mine. It's like the only channel left on YouTube, I think, that hasn't got the @ in front of them. Which is brilliant. Roger, hey. Yeah, it's do you know, both as a, well, all three, as a content creator, as a mod, and as just generally being in chat, I don't know, I was saying hello to half the time. Sometimes you can figure it out and sometimes you can't. So I'm hoping if they're going to keep it that way, people change their names. Hey Chris, how are you doing this afternoon? Oh, I keep saying this morning. Carla, my lovely, how are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Just here is finishing receiving this box of crystals. Ooh, exciting. I used to love getting parcels of stuff for selling. I used to love going to the auctions, actually. I miss going to the auctions. That's when I was doing more antiques and collectibles. Hey ho, party people. This party person feels like she's got a hangover, but it's because I didn't wake up till gone 12. And then looked at the live and thought, oh no, I'm going live at 1. I need 2 hours to wake up. And I've only had 1 today. Sam Hain, Andy in the house. Might not stay for long before she spent all night. Oh no! Oh, sweetheart, we're thinking of you. Oh, hearts in the chat for Andy and his uncle. Alexis Artemis Green had the first. Hey, hey. Another fabulous intro. So, yeah, I actually like that one, and because it's not Halloween's over, I thought I'll go back to. I think it's because it's quirky. I like quirky because I'm quirky. I don't know if I said hello to Roger. I'm getting confused because Roger was in John Boy's chat. Hey, Roger. Hello again. Hello, John Boy. Did you survive? I think when you're playing video games, you're supposed to stay alive. But it's been a while, so the rules could have changed. Sky, you treasure. And thank you for the previous one as well. You hit hairy face with that one. I don't know who you've hit with this one. But you are darling, and I love you. Justin in the house, can't stop but pop in and say hi to everybody, no problem. Have you got the snot monsters today? Who's made you a mod? Shall I warn him? No, let him find out for himself. I'm kidding, John Boy, that's awesome. Pinky. Pinky. Hello to you, Monkey Man. Oh, Justin, if you're still here, because I think you missed this the other day, give me a sec. Try and hang on for 1 sec. Because, you know how we were talking about you doing Chucky for next year for Halloween? Just in case you can't get your head wrapped around it, I've got a lane to make you a little visual reference. There you go. Sort yourself out. Hey, hon, how you doing? Crow the chats already. I like it when everybody says hello. Did I say hello to Sponge? So I mean, I'm getting confused. Because I've already been in 1 live. Hey, Sponge. So you've been keeping John Boy in order. That's what I'd like to see. While I've been crap because I've been asleep all the time. And hey. Debbie, lovely Debbie. Debbie's awesome. And just make sure I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anybody. If I miss you, just yell at me. Might wake me up. Lisa, woohoo! Member for 6 months. You legend. Thank you so much. I was trying to stay alive. I saw a bit at the end of that came in on. Got no bullets. You are dead. Got no bullets. You are dead. It's like Groundhog Day. Only slept 3 hours. Need my slip and slide planking. Oh, that was it. Cousin still not found. Oh no. At this point, I believe she's passed on, but we may never know. Oh, sweetie. I hope at least you need to know one way or the other, don't you? Hang on. Planking. Let me find the plank button. moved everything around for the Halloween live. There we go. Justin is far too important to hang around with the riffraff. He thinks. He thinks. Oh, my chat's jumped. On the road again. We made it from Sedgwickville to Dandridge yesterday. Today we're making the last push to Fort Jackson, South Carolina. Been a long journey, isn't it? It's all gone well. Alexis Artemis Green had the first to show in an office with the boss, so I have to be careful. He's leaving in 30 minutes, though. Yeah, get him out of there. Get him out of there. Kick him out early. Boo, bosses. Hey, Terry. Hello. Yeah. I'll highlight that one. It's far too important to hang around with the riff-raff. Actually, Justin's live last night was I sort of saw the subject and I thought, oh, I'll just lurk. It was very entertaining. I have no poker face. I actually couldn't do an interview like that, not on camera, probably not even off camera. But it was actually an interesting. It was actually an interesting live, and I see that Kenny put in the chat that he bought her book. So good luck with that, because she seemed really nice. That's brilliant. What's brilliant? See, that's how far. Oh, the Chucky dog. I think Justin's corner would be yelling at me. If you're still here, Justin, Elaine did that. It's nothing to do with me. I did not ask her to do it or anything. She did. She came up with that all on her own. That's more scary than Chucky. I like Chucky. I think Chucky's cute. That's not cute. But I can't remember which live it was. Oh, no, it must have been Crows when we were watching the fan film. Yeah, get him to dress up as Chucky next Halloween. Chucky wears a jumper. So, you know. Oh, thank you for the hearts for Carl and Wise. In Crow's live, Alexis, on his Halloween live where he did movie night, he did a fan film of Chucky, and Justin was in the chat, and long story short, we were talking about Chucky wears a jumper. You know, he could wear a Chucky jumper. And it eventually ended up us talking about him dressing up as Chucky next Halloween. So I got Elaine to do a mock-up to show what he would look like as Chucky. Actually, that's a good point, Pam. That is a good point. It's sad for her boys. Let's get rid of that. It's sad for her boys and her grandkids, best friends. It's. Oh, I don't think the situation can't get any worse. That's insane. Can anyone tell me, is the thick for over the Appalachians normal in the autumn? I don't know. I've never been to the Appalachians. It's a mountain range that I do heard of it because it's rife with stories. Get rid of that. It's rife with stories, loads of stories about the Appalachians. Well, there are of all the areas, but yeah, I would have said that, because wouldn't the police do that? Do things like checks on cash transactions or money transactions. No problem, Cynthia. Good to see you, darling. You be in and out as much as you want, darling. I hope they find her for. I hope they can find her for her loved one's sake. Yeah, absolutely. This guy's got a doctor's appointment, so I can't hang out, chill, chat with and sassy Sarah. I feel very sassy. You feel very. Need about 2 more coffees before I'm awake, and then I might get sassy. Get your 8 minutes of sleep. Yeah, sleep. My sleep's all over the place. Oh yeah, it was we decided we look like Lord Farquhar. Yeah. I may actually do a drawn version just to get it right. Just to get it right. Just to get it right. He's going to need the makeup as well. I'm running a hot bath. Bubble bath. Sorry, that should have said fog. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. Sky Talker Sam says thank you for the membership. Oh, awesome. It's awesome. It's good when you know people that get memberships. It's getting better at that. Hang on, I've got a hair in my eye. I've got it. I've done it. Doing it. Karen's, it's after midnight and my mother always told me if I was awake now I'd turn into one. Yeah, for the pumpkin. I think I'll turn into a gremlin. Although I have, my body clock does seem to have switched to being up all night and asleep for half the day. Ding, ding, ding. See, look at me. What, 17 minutes in? That's not bad. That is not bad. No ice bath for John Boy. I don't know. Can you get bubbles with ice? Gotta go to the shop before I pick Mr. Westy up from work. I'll be listening in the car. No problem, Lisa. Thank you for being here, sweetie. Gotta pick Westy up. Can't leave him alone, unable to get home. Oh my god, guys, I am still half asleep. I promise I'll wake up. I promise. What's that? I don't know what that is. I think they're bells. What are the yellow things? Oh, hand claps. Oh, StreamYard sucks at the emojis. Can't see what anything is. Good day, Karens. Ignore me. I'm not even here. There, I'm over here. Oh. Nobody ignores you, Sky. You're impossible to ignore. Come on. Right, that mother chat again. Okay. They are claps and dead bells. Oh, you gotta be careful of dead bells. Ghosts like to ring them. Or is that fakers? That's something, yeah. I'm getting very confused. Who, me? Just drink a bit of coffee, then I'll start properly. Oh, it's nothing like the first coffee of the day. If all coffee tastes like the first coffee of the day, I'd drink coffee all day. Well, I'd do that anyway, but it's not strong enough though. Hang on. Let me fix that. So how did Halloween go for everybody? Did anybody do anything? All I did was sit online. I don't know. How many people have sort of either really full on celebrate it or live in areas that do loads of stuff? Because it's just very quiet here. Very quiet. I'm quieter than usual. No problem, sweetie. Absolutely no problem. You can do whatever you want, Debbie. You know that. Uh, Sky's confusing me. Boing boings. Okay. Yeah. You you just do what you need to do, Debbie. I had fun at Spookers on Saturday. Yeah, you did do the Halloween thing, didn't you, Pinky? I mean, I used to, and I'm not talking about as a kid now, actually more as an adult than a kid, because when I was a kid back in the Stone Age, I mean, Trick or Treat hadn't hit the UK. We did do the Halloween thing, but it was more about sort of dressing up and in costume and going to parties. Plus, our going around door to door was, what day is it today? It's Tuesday. Will be tomorrow. It would have been because tomorrow is Guy Fawkes night, so you used to go around penny for the guy. But so in childhood we didn't really have the trick or treat thing. We just had the sort of dressing up. But as an adult, especially when I was at uni, we used to dress up and hold a party every year. I just went to Don't Scare Claire's. My street had all kinds of Halloween decorations outside their houses. Yeah, I mean, I know people, and I've got friends in the town who, if they've got kids, sort of go all out for it. It's not that they don't do it, but it's not noticeable. It's not noticeable where I live because we don't get any knocking at the door because of where we are. But I mean, I miss doing the Halloween parties. We used to love setting them up. I'm more into setting up Halloween than bloody Christmas. Christmas just gets in the way. I'm a bit of a Scrooge. I actually love it after the new year when everything gets back to bloody normal. Me too, always quiet. Yeah. Hope you feel louder. Oh, bless you. Sky has made Pammy Boing Boing's soccer ganger. Oh, actually. Yeah, Sky, Phil and I want to have a chat with you about the soccer gangers. I'm going to speak on behalf of Phil here, but we were talking about it yesterday. When I was a kid, we had lamp lighters. Hey, Mike. Oh. I saw a video where the adult was dressed like a Karen. My apologies, Karens. She even had the attitude. I don't think what we dressed up as. Because we tended to do the parties themed. The haunted house was scary, but I think the corn maze was the scariest thing. I got chased by a man with a chainsaw and nearly peed myself. Never been in a haunted maze. Never. That'll be all. I don't know if I'd find that awesome or if I'd find it irritating. Actually, probably never find out. I think it was doing the dressing up that I used to like. I've never been to anything like, haunted house or whatever. Oh, okay, Madge. Madge. I suppose I'm a bit of a one that would like to see Halloween. I'm actually okay with Halloween being commercial, but there's some. I think I did a video on it last year. There's some cool folklore to Halloween. We watched Practical Magic and tried to watch some lives. My phone wasn't exactly behaving. It was on Friday, on Halloween itself, like a bloody traffic jam of lives. I was right to make the decision not to even bother and just do the Saturday live. We had a good time on Saturday. I went for 5.5 hours. But I tell you what, Netflix have got on Friday. They've got the new Frankenstein. Can't wait for that. And my next video, if you haven't seen the community post, is on Nightmare Before. I was gonna say Nightmare Before Christmas. Nightmare on Elm Street is actually what I meant to say. Hang on, I'll put the thumbnail up. Give me a sec. Put the community post up yesterday. So, why we fear Nightmare on Elm Street. So I'm putting that together as we, well, not as we speak because I'm live, but let's say hello to Jonathan. I'm sorry, Jonathan. I ain't woken up properly yet. Wacky Wednesday, Jonathan from the future. Skies in the future. Time travel is possible. I watched Lost Boys on Halloween this year. I haven't seen Lost Boys for a while. That one needs a rewatch. Frankenstein, nice. Yeah, I'm assuming it's the Guillermo del Toro one with Oscar Isaacs. I'm assuming, because I thought that was a theatre release. But the last thing del Toro did, he put in Netflix. So if it's going to be on Netflix on Friday, hells yeah. Because if you've seen the trailer, it looks so good. Cass, iPad playing up, so I'm stuck on my phone. Oh no. Oh no. Me and Cass had good time stirring it in Segs Live last night. Not Nicole Kidman. Depends what she's in. I was never keen on Nicole Kidman, but I don't know. I'm more tolerant of her now. Sometimes she could be. It depends what movie she's in. I need coffee right now. You go get coffee. Don't want anybody being deprived of coffee. Blanky, hello from Cass. I did both my foot. Yeah, well done, Pinky. I'm sorry. I am just all over the place. I'm behind on messages. I'm behind on everything. That's tomorrow's task, is to just catch up with everybody. This is my last antibiotic day, so I'm hoping after today, because antibiotics wipe me out, by the way. I'm hoping I'll start feeling a bit more awake. Just found out Frankenstein was filmed in Scotland. Was it? It looks beautiful. I mean, it's one of the reasons, the main reason I like horror movies. I'm a tart for the visuals, and the Frankenstein one just looks stunning. But Guillermo del Toro is just he's one of these directors that when he gets it right, he gets it spot on. I mean, it's beautiful. I wanted to rewatch Poltergeist on Friday night, but couldn't. Oh, no. I rewatched the first three because I think there might be more. But I watched the first three a few weeks ago. I think it's because I know I did it because I've done 3 Poltergeist videos off of the channel for the Poltergeist house. So I decided that I was in the mood to watch them because I like all 3. Well, the first one's the best, but I like 2 and 3 as well. We did such a good job, mind you. Seg did a good. Oh, this is his job. Seggy waggy. Yeah. Let's just say I thought more modding was going to be needed, but it wasn't. So it was all good. All good. Pinky apparently was very good. It was. I was team rewatch on it. Especially the animations are really coming along. I hid everyone's coffee. It's not needed. What? Hold on. What time is it? 1:30. I've been awake for an hour and a half, and you're hiding coffee. That's just mean. Get rid of Freddie. Okay, the weather has improved. I'm going to the station to see about trains to York tomorrow. I want to spend the day up there. Ta-ta for now. Bye, Roger. I got a taxi to Morrison's last night, and I remember opening the door thinking, oh my god, it's going to be freezing when I step outside, and it was actually quite warm. It was warmer than the bloody rooms in the house that haven't got heating in them. Pam has tea. You know I need probiotics. Get the Aldi. What? Cass is speaking in tongues. Tea is allowed. Actually, tea. I have to drink. Believe it or not, I have to drink decaf tea. I refuse to drink decaf coffee. That coffee doesn't affect me, but tea, heart palpitations within a couple of cups. Don't worry about it, Cass. I'm sure everybody's good. I was the only mod on Booze chat. I was flitting between streams like a proton pack gone wrong, but Jeff knew he just is the best pope. Yeah, I said kind of needed all mods to the deck, but it was fine. It was fine. Thank you, Cass. I appreciate that. The probiotics. This is the sort of thing I really need to. I'm sure that. I think I'm supposed to do it for COPD anyway, but I'm sure if I looked into my diet properly, might actually help. I felt very proud of me. You should feel very proud of you, Sky. You should. Still in the 60s here, went out and sneezed my head off. I've been sneezing. I don't know if that's the cold, but... Or because it's warmed up, I'm getting a bit of what's left of the pollen. I'm not allowed... Yes, since COVID, it's been high histamine, so I end up wheezing with a rash. That's all. Black, white, green, white, bird and blend tea has saved me. I'll have a look at that actually. I might get some teas. So I'm not drinking coffee all the time. I do like I like tea anyway. I like herb teas. But the regular tea, which I do drink, but like I say, I have to be careful with it. Plus I have to have milk in it, and that's lactose intolerant, unfriendly. It's also a fungal spore season. Oh. White tea and green tea is great. Yeah, I think I'll get some new teas in next week. Send you links to my face there. Oh, thank you, Cass. I want to learn how to post links, etc. from tablet. It's a bit like me when I'm on my phone. I'm like, I don't know how to do a link on my phone. I suck. Mushroom coffee, so apparently it's lovely. Yeah, that'd be an interesting live, wouldn't it? I love tea, but only plain. I love Yorkshire tea, cherry bakewell flavoured tea bags. Cherry bakewell flavour. Can't decide whether that appeals or not. I like cherry bakewell, but most of us with hay fever are also sensitive to the spores and fungi spores that spawn at this season, so we can have hay fever. Oh, is that why I'm still sneezing? Well, that's just not fair. You're supposed to get hay fever in the summer. You're not supposed to still be sneezing by November. Ginger tea is excellent for congestion in the nose and chest if you can get one with cinnamon, nutmeg and a little whole Oh no, don't do cloves. No, cloves aren't going into me anywhere near me. But ginger tea, because I love anything ginger pretty much. But to be honest, my go-to remedy when I've got a cold is honey and lemon. Just hot water, put honey in it, slice of lemon, a little brown sugar if I've got it. Magic mushy coffee, I've had that. This guy's having flashbacks. It's really worth looking at Bird and Blend. New furnace filters have stirred everything up dust-wise. That explains why I'm bloody sneezing all the time. I used to drink mushrooms coffee. It's really healthy for you. So your immune system is also working overdrive, so it will make you more sensitive to allergens. Get on your antihistamines, don't you? Actually, I do have antihistamines. I take because I'm supposed to take vertigo tablets, but I ain't got any at the minute. But a friend recommended Allerese tablets, and they're actually really good for sort of calming down the effects of hay fever and allergies, etc. So if I haven't got any, I might get some of those. You can toss a few slices of ginger in with your ginger. I want ginger. Hang on, where's my notepad? Need to be writing shit down. Bird and Blend. I've not heard of Bird and Blend. It's usually when I get the flavoured teas, it's usually just the Twinings. Is it? Oh, sorry, that was my fan hitting the side of the shelf. Wayne. Yeah, I've written Bird and Blend down. I've got to pronounce that. Quercetin and vitamin C are also good for the chest, calming things down. Send you a list of what I... Yes, please. I'm good at vitamin C. I'm good at making sure I'm getting my vitamin C. That's not usually a problem, but it's making sure I'm getting all the other stuff. Ginger snaps. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, but I haven't got any up here. I don't know if we've got some downstairs. Oh, they don't last long though with me, especially if you've got a hot coffee or a hot cup of tea. They're too yummy dunked. Hello, James. Fun show we believe. What else would it be? They're drilling while I'm live. I had bad hay fever and bus-like allergies. I got desensitization injections about 25 years ago. It's still working for me. That's awesome. The problem I have with it's since I've lived here in this town, because I didn't get it on the coast, which is what, 13 years, is my hay fever's just got worse and worse, and it's because actually it's slightly better with not driving, but the town I'm in, I never know whether I can say this online or not, but the town I'm in is surrounded by fields. The half of the county has fields of RAPE seed fields, and they are chronic for setting off my allergies. I sneezed my head off. Ginger Snaps was a great film, so please be careful on me. I just woke up. Oh, well, I woke up at 12, midday. High noon. By the way, my Discord, guys, I forget I've got it, right? And if I go in, it's to check the Discord. I forget people can message me on there. So it is safer if you need to message me on Messenger or Instagram, especially Instagram. because I don't always get round to checking Discord. You can message me on there, but I don't expect it to be speedy because I forget I can get messages on it. I drink Puratiet crazy caffeine. It's like an age's tea, but warm, so only 3 cups a day at the most. Ooh. I think I suffer from hay fever. Every time I see a hay stack, I start sneezing. The problem with me for hay fever is more that it really knackers my vertigo. The vertigo plays right up when the sinuses are blocked. Bit like being dizzy. Next stop, 2 people out there. Next shop. I don't want to get out of the car. I know. It's actually why I missed one of the many reasons I missed my car. I've got to try and get another car. Because I want to go out filming apart from anything else. And but you've heard me multiple times pissing and moaning about the tourists, and in the summer. At least when you're in the car, you've got your own little space. Got your own little bubble. Eating leftover chow mein and curry sauce. Forgot it was there. Yummy. I hope it was. I hope you heated it up. That wasn't cold. I had my 3 Weetabix. I can't eat 3 Weetabix for breakfast, but if I have Weetabix for supper, which is more likely for me with cereal, although I've had cereal this morning to wake up, a big bowl of fruit and fibre. I do have 3 if I have it in the evening. It's yum. Curry sauce. No, just no. Just no. You can just zap it for a couple of minutes in the microwave. Come on. What's have we got? I love sushi. No, I have it very often. You can't get it here unless you get the. I don't like buying the stuff in the supermarket. The little lunch packs. It's like, no, not chancing that. I love Weetabix. I love Weetabix. The only thing with Weetabix is I don't have it very often because the reason I eat fruit and fibre all the time is it's the one cereal I don't put bloody sugar on. Put loads of sugar on Weetabix. Sarah straight out the fridge. Oh, sponge. Oh. I need to create a little button that just has Peachy Penguin shaking his head. Warm milk. Oh no. Cold milk on Weetabix. This guy's writing essays. Why are you impressed with Spot? No, I'm not. I'm feeling deeply hurt. Oh, no. Sounded delicious. He said he had it cold. I don't know. It's very uncivilized to eat things that are supposed to be hot, cold. Sushi is lovely also. I love sushi, actually. It's one of the ones I have to be in the mood for it. But if I'm in the mood for it, like I say, it's got to be the good stuff. I thought you'd be proud I had warm milk. No, you can't win. I actually hate warm milk. Ugh. I'm not somebody who can just drink warm milk. I know. And confusing. Cold Chinese and curry next. No, just no. Oh. Hot. Send Sky around to walk away and leave them to monster hunters. Hang on. I have warm milk on Weetabix and shredded wheat. No, I don't like shredded wheat. I love Weetabix. When I was little, I was really ill when I was little, from till I was about 6 years old, and I had what were called infantile fits. So it wasn't like epileptic fits. It was literally I just used to pass out for hours. And there was one time I passed out and they had to take me to hospital. And I was unconscious for about, not asleep, unconscious for about 6 hours. Woke up in the middle of the night and apparently I was running around my cot screaming, absolutely screaming. And no, but the doctors came, the nurse came, nobody knew what to do. And then this matron came along and said, she's hungry. And apparently I was barely 2 years old. Apparently I ate 6 Weetabix, stopped, lay down and went to sleep. That sounds like set me for life, really, didn't it? Very few things that can't be solved with food and coffee. Didn't have coffee, but my drawings escaped. Oh no, I can't have any milk. I can have some, but not very much. That's the other reason I don't have cereal all the time, though, because gotta be careful. Wayne, I'm slow getting around to doing the things I say I'm doing. It's not my fault. The fault is the brain. Thank you, Sky. That is exactly my argument for me. Oh, sponges. Oh, the small version looks like Loki's wearing a hat, but it says Loki. Okay, I get it now. Brain is a curious thing. Never trust your brain. Never, ever. Of course, you have to have one. And I'm not sure I do anymore. James is drawing escape. Now we... What? How does a drawing escape? Is it haunted? Is it a haunted drawing? Send it to Kenny. My keyboard thinks James is Japanese. Who says it's intelligent? Oh, technology's not that intelligent, allegedly. In my opinion, before the machines take over, and remember I said that. It might be me using technology, it's not intelligent. Check your Discord, Sarah. Okay, I will. I need to start getting stuff off it anyway for the yearbook. We made them 3D and animated on Discord. All right. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'll check that after the live. I can't check it during the live because Discord just really knackers StreamYard. I haven't been on Discord in weeks. I forget to go on it if I'm honest, and I've got one. It's because I'm mainly on Instagram and Facebook. Shredded wheat. Oh, I couldn't get away with shredded wheat. Actually, I'm leaving it to come to room temp, better flavour. That's almost worse. Like lukewarm. Ugh. Actually, I'm doing a stir fry tonight. Hot stir fry tonight. They made my brain 3D. Awesome. We put James's drawing into our AI drawing software, made lots of scary monsters. Brilliant. I still need to find a way of doing my own artwork animated. Elaine did send me a program. Actually, I need to practice a bit for my special project. Cinnamon Toast Crunch for me. Oh, now you're talking. There's a lot on Discord to collect. Yeah. What I'll do is I'll collect it and then I'll go through what I've collected, and people can tell me if I've missed anything. I think I'll start scooping up, and I need to start compiling the stuff that's been sent on email and Messenger and Instagram as well. James didn't make me. Oh, James, you forgot Sponge. Elaine did one too. Yeah, it was Elaine. I can't remember what program it was, but Elaine recommended a different program to the one I use normally. A 3D brain. My brain must be AI. It's always on standby. Yeah, me too. Batteries are flat. Allergic to cinnamon. I'm just using a free version of Meta. Yeah, it wasn't Meta that she recommended. I'll write that down though. I think the one she recommended, because most of my programs are recommended by Phil. So I'm using the one that Phil recommended. And I love Digen. I use Digen and I love Digen, but it doesn't like your own artwork very much. Or I would have to do it a certain way. So it would be nice to be able to. Actually, if I could get it animated, I can actually put some of it on the art channel. Always tries clickbaiting me, my brain. It waits, lurking, until I step into the shower, then releases pictures of every big spider it's secretly recorded in my memory. Fast and furious showers for me. We've got our shower is one that is over the bath, so we've got the curtain that goes round to have the shower, and it only covers half the bath. It doesn't go right round the bath. And I remember this is a while ago. I remember I was dyeing my hair, so I was under the shower for quite a long time, and sort of getting all the hair dye out, etc. When I got out of the bath, I was out. Fortunately, I was out of the bath when I saw this. And the other end of the bath was this huge black spider, huge, Never mind segs. Oh, it's a big spider. No, this was like a spider-shaped elephant, And I just remember thinking, thank God that didn't come near me while I was under the shower, because I'd probably have broken something and trying to get out. Cinnamon and chili is fab. I was surprised how good it was. Ooh. A good tip for chili, if you make a chili and you like me, because I really like my chili really hot, but if you make a chili and you realise you've overdone it on the heat, put a couple of cubes of dark chocolate in it. Seriously. It calms the heat down. Grok. I have to look at what. Oh, it might have been Grok that Elaine recommended, actually. Can't remember. Sorry, yes, I've heard my message. I'll check them after the live. That you are a treasure. Cass. No alerts, YouTube is so rude. I don't get it, because I did a community post, and I did both in my Facebook group and on my main Facebook. I do Facebook. You probably get the bloody notification next week. Yeah, loads of people turn my brain monsters into. Oh yeah, preaching to the choir, James. Making food back in 10, no problem. I read out Mariah's. I don't know if I said hello to Mariah. Hello, sweetie. How you doing? Green and black. Ooh, green and black to a recipe book, because they do amazing. Green and black. Didn't know they did recipes. Ooh, that's a treasure of knowledge. I feel like a boiled egg. Bath too hot, John boy. Try putting a couple of cubes of dark chocolate in it. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Sarah's right about the chili. I add cocoa powder to my chili, but I make mine extra hot. And I can go really hot. But when it just hits that sort of completely into the red, and all you can taste is heat. I don't like it when all you can taste is heat. Actually, I never thought of using it. Mariah does powder woodworker just as well, wouldn't it? I'll bear that in mind. Yeah. John Boy's boiled in the bath. John Boy's not very good at surviving today. He died multiple times on Resident Evil. And now he's boiling himself in the bath. In great state. Oh, good. I'm pleased things are turning around. I gotta look. I'm gotta look for that book. Hang on, where's my tablet? Oh, I'll tell you what arrived, guys. For the next live, I'll take a photograph of it. My new Tubbs duck arrived, and I paid extra for one of the special editions because I got Heath Ledger's Joker. And they're much bigger than the normal ones. He's awesome. Sarah, very happy. What am I looking for? Amazon. Green and black. Green and black. Yeah, I know about the book. Book. Chocolate. Oh, I have to do a Kindle version. Right, that's going to get ordered. Love me some green and black. Don't know why, but my brain stores random and mainly useless info. I'll preach into the choir. I have all sorts of knowledge in my head, none of it useful. I think that's the fangirl in me, though. I suppose it is useful when I'm doing videos and things. Chocolate porter cake. Oh. If you want to know if you've got a red bum. We've got red everything if it was too hot in the bath. Best chocolate cake ever. Sky has started daily baking. Switch from coffees, cakes, and copious weathers to grilled chicken, brown rice, veg, and unsweetened coconut water tea. Ooh, Sky. Chili powder is my secret ingredient. It really deepens the flavor. Yeah. I make a really good chili. I haven't had to do it for a long time. I do know that if you do kind of, spill a bit more into the chili than you're planning, it's a good hack. It's a way to create chili powder that isn't hot. Well, here you can get chili powders of different strengths. I always buy the hot one anyway. And if you like the extra heat, actually, actual chilies going in. Or chili flakes are good, actually, if you like that bit of extra heat. So where all the herbs and spices are, you can get chili flakes, and they're really good. I wish I'd... Is it on World of Books? Oh, yeah, it might be, actually. I might look at that, because they're bargains on World of Books. Yeah. That's what I tend to... Usually I ramp up the heat with either actual peppers, or if I haven't got them, I always have chili flakes in. Although I've usually got jalapenos in for when I have my Doritos with jalapenos, melted cheese, and sour cream. Oh, excuse me. Tomato bum. Thanks for sharing, John Boy. We appreciate you sometimes. I'm going to have to make a coffee in a minute. Sort my throat out. Yeah. I'm still hollow. Oh, I don't have to go back to the doctors. I love cheese and sour cream on top of chili. I don't always put cheese on top of chili, but Sour cream every time. I hate it if I haven't got sour cream. Just ruins my chili. I will actually not make chili if I think, oh, I haven't got the sour cream left. Oh yeah. In the Covent Garden cookbook, someone had written a recipe for chocolate vodka chilies. The key is carefully removing the internal membrane. Apparently, I'll bet. Have coffee today and it's gone cold. No, heat it up. You don't drink it cold. Don't drink it cold. I'm actually going to see if I can find one of my art videos and I'll play that while I just boil the kettle. I seem to be having a coughing fit here. Video file. I'm trying to think of something I didn't show on Saturday. I played the Pennywise one, but I think it's a bit longer. Sorry, trying to choose one. Well, actually, as I'm doing a video on it, let's do this one. Right, I'm back. I'll leave that running while it finishes. Right, let's see how we're doing. Yes, I'm not muted. Pam says, I'm allergic to stuff that makes peppers hot. Bell peppers is all I can tolerate. Found a really mild chili powder, but the manufacturer doesn't exist now. I think chili, if I had to choose my favourite food, it would be chili. Lasagna a close second. Very close. I would say I don't know, or is it the stuff that goes into chilies? There must be other ways of getting heat in there without actually using chili. I get all my spices from Penzi's Best Spices Ever. Actually, I think it was because Pam mentioned Covent Garden earlier. When I lived in London, this is back in the dark ages, Covent Garden have a small, just down from Covent Garden, there's an area called Neil's Yard, and that is amazing for things like spices, and it's where you get the Covent Garden soups as well, full range. But yeah, it was. Let me get rid of that. It was. I miss Neil's Yard. I really miss Neil's Yard for that. I miss them art streams. I'm trying to figure out a way, because obviously I'm working at getting a new computer, but I want to try and get the art streams back before then. So one of the things I did on Saturday's live was I tested playing these videos. So I want to find a way of actually being able to attach the camera so I can do it live. If nothing else, what I'm actually going to do is I'll do longer videos and have, because I know I can do it from the computer, which is what that was. I don't have to put it into StreamYard. I could actually just have it going while I'm talking, so if I can do it live, I will. I wonder if that's capsicum. It's in a lot of things like mixture for chest and some foods. Yeah, you should be able to get dry goods. I'm back. I'm going to York for the day tomorrow. I got an open return so I can go on a ghost walk if one is available. Can't. But I spent 11 years in New York. It's a beautiful city, but it sucked to live in it. It really did suck to live in it. But it is a stunning city. Favorite food is hard to choose. You're so fast at drawing. The camera can hardly keep up with your hand moves. I know. Speed drawing. It's not sped up video, honestly. Like, there you go, Serena. Love Neil's Yard. Yeah, I miss Neil's Yard. It's one of the things I miss the most, actually. I'll be honest, I don't miss living in London, but I would love access to Neil's Yard. The other thing that I used to buy in Neil's Yard that I must see if I can get them online, actually, were the blueberry yogurt coated raisins. Oh, they were just incredible. Got the alert. Oh, I better late than never. I might just go to the Viking Museum. They've got a new museum? Is that a new one? Not the Jorvik. God, I'm baking. I probably should turn my heater off. I'm just gonna have to turn the fan up, guys. No, I'm so hot. It'll still be warm outside. I'm a horrendous nerd who looks up ingredient lists because of allergies. I need to look after myself better. I've got to be honest with you guys. Amazon showing all the used copies of G&B. Oh, awesome. I'll have a look at... I will look at World of Books, though, and Magpie Music. Yeah, I'm actually wondering if there's some online. Oh, it's Jorvik. Have they redone it or something? Well, you're out of the season and you're out of half term, so you shouldn't have a problem getting into it tomorrow. Isn't it Jorvik that Justin was going on about the fossilized turd or something? Because he's so classy. Don't rub on capsicum cream and then pick your nose. It smarts quite a bit. I'm no longer fatally allergic to bees. Awesome! Disappeared after I got lupus and Scroggins was tested so I could get EpiPen in case, except it's gone. Plus my tonsils grew back. Oh, I don't like almonds. Cashews, yeah. But almonds, no. The Jorvik views, yeah. Not in a good way, eh? It's still really expensive to get in it. If you're looking for some ingredients, the Kent Tea and Coffee Company is very good. It sells my favourite medicinal tea, Dittany or Tamo of Crete. Yeah, that's about all I can remember. Yeah, I'm a bit vague. I think it's a long time since I've been in the Jorvik. Sponge, don't grow ornamental peppers and prune them without gloves, then rub your nose. Found out the allergy that day. Oh, if you're making chili and you just rub your nose. Yeah, you soon regret it. Not good. Now, I've just turned the fan towards myself and I'm cold. What's wrong with me? People's eyes changing colour. I don't think my eyes have ever changed colour. Always been blue. Yeah, just check. They're still blue. When we're going to get our new PC sorted, I'm terrible for delaying. I'm saving up as we're going. I've had some. When I get buy me a coffees, that goes towards it. So I'm hoping. I don't know. I might be able to get it myself for Christmas. I'd like to have it for the new year. I really would. I'd like it because my anniversary stream is New Year. Might be 2 years as a paranormal channel in New Year. So literally it's New Year. I think it's the first or second, can't remember. I'd like to have it for then. I'd like to fully get on camera for next year. Foggy noggin. You making that up? I need to build my gaming rig. I've got the PC chosen. Crow helped me look for it and advice for it's a gaming PC actually. I think I've said, but it's because it can handle the graphic work I need it to do. So it's. I think I've even got it in my basket on Amazon, so I don't forget which one it is. But I don't want to get it and wipe myself out, so it should be okay by fingers crossed by Christmas. Sage Rat, hey. Saving up for a gaming laptop. Just can't get around to buying. I've saved. Oh, James has already saved up. Yeah, I don't want another laptop. I mean, this one will work okay when I just want to use a laptop, but I want a proper PC for. Now I need a proper PC now, and also I don't know if I'll do it straight away, but I want to have more than one monitor. A dual monitor. Mind you, monitors aren't that expensive. I've actually got one in from Amazon in my basket that's literally two on the same stand. Been lurking. Andy's been lurking. Got 10 off now. See you on another one. No problem, sweetie. You take care, darling. Do I work on my new fan batch? I'm saving for a camera so I can learn live shoot. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to get a new camera once I've got the car and I start going out and about filming. Somewhere in my messages, I think John Boy and I were talking about it a while ago. I need a simple camera. I'm good. I'm a great photographer, award-winning photographer, but filming, no, I suck. So I need something that's going to do the heavy lifting for me. Point and shoot, nice and clear. That's what I need, but a good quality one. got all the bits for mine. I just need to put it together. Oh, no, I need it ready built. Come on, this is me. My tears run out. Oh no! Oh, we have Pirate Sarah today. We do. Wanted to change because we're out of the Halloween bit before we hit the Christmas bit, which we'll launch Christmas when Phil and I do the Christmas launch live somewhere mid-December, depending on when he's not at work. So hang on. Can you live stream on your phone? Yeah, I mean mine. Actually, when my laptop went down, unfortunately, it was just the power lead. I think I did 2 live streams from my tablet. It's a bit annoying because it was different layout, etc., but it worked fine. But to be honest, the better camera's on my phone. I'm thinking of trying to toggle it to do the art streams. Should I get coffee? But you have to ask. Who asks if they should get coffee? Will Sarah share a coffee? No. Love you all, but no. Unless it's cold, then you can have it. Is that the one that you mentioned a while ago, John Boy? Just need to, because mine will more be vlogs anyway, because it'll be walking around locations in Northumberland. Oh wow. Sky, if the doors of perception were cleansed, everything shall appear infinite. Okay. Existential crisis going on here now. James, don't ask me. I think you should always have coffee. There you go. There's your answer. Should I have coffee? Same with the DJI mic. That's the only thing I haven't looked into yet. But I rely on John Boy for that. Decent mic, especially as a lot of mine, like John Boy's, a lot of mine will be outdoors. Because I ain't paying to go in places. So, and there's probably 50 locations around here I can do outdoor. I'm not investigating as such, I'm vlogging, but they'll be haunted and supposedly haunted locations. And we get high winds here all year, so it needs to pick my voice up. Mine's cold, you want to say? No. Oh, you've got the DJI mic. Yeah. Efficient. Pumpkin pie creamer in it. Oh no, not sure about that. Or maybe tea. Sarah's the holding tablet or setting it up right that gets tiring when I make a video. It takes ages set up because I'm a klutz. Me too, Sky sweetie. When you have coffee, is your coffee also having you? Probably, but I'm good with that. Coffee can have me. Coffee does have me. All the time. Chat jumped, hang on. So I'm having tea with a capital T in it. I thought of just booking in haunted hotels to do vlogs. Yeah. So one way of doing it. Sage Rat, you treasure. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. Oh, hang on, just let me stop that. There we go. Just trying to see who. Oh, I can't see who got it. Oh, do you know something? YouTube's so glitchy at the minute. Sucks. I'd like a remote mic I can use with camera, laptop, iPad, and phone. That's happened a few times. I've seen that happen a few times on YouTube live chats as well. Because you look at it and think, well, nobody's going to type that twice. Pumpkin pancakes, yummy for the tummy. Awesome. A good camera will also be good to film my hiking around here, especially overnight. Oh, Mount. I'm probably going to say this wrong. Pirongia? Yeah, I need something that literally is just going to film it for me. And trying to upload music to my YouTube, easier said than done. Is it your music? Yeah, I heard about the private investigation. Investigation sounds awesome. I can barely wake up in the morning. Stop being so efficient, Mariah. I miss being a student. I actually do miss being a student, but I'm behind on everything as it is, and it's expensive. I don't know how much the PI is, but it's good skills to have, and it's good if it's going to give you. I think you said it gives you access to certain things you wouldn't normally have, which would be useful as well. You wouldn't need that here. Back in a little while, nature calls, and I also need a shower. Don't make it too hot. Learn from John Boy, Mount Pringles. That would have been easier to say. Oh, a mountain of Pringles. Sour cream and chive Pringles. Oh, that sounds awesome. You said Pringles. Oh, awesome. There's a flute. Awesome. You can't see me reading and studying. Did you say it was online, Mariah, that you're doing it? It's on Suno. Why am problems uploading it then? Show YouTube who's boss, Wayne. Yeah, it's it doubles up. It's always useful when something doubles. Oh, hey. Oh, Phil's being helpful. What happened? Has to be in video form. Audio and only how you have to be distributed. Oh, are you trying to just upload the audio, Wayne? Even if you just slap a picture over it, do it as a video. I need a cool shower now. It's because you went too hot in the bath. Oh, no problem, Sage. I hope everything goes okay. Warning, white chocolate. Oh, yeah, I saw those. Morrison's does like doing the white chocolate specials. It's like the bloody Kit Kats. Can't get the peanut butter Kit Kats in there, but you want white chocolate Kit Kats? Here they are. Plenty of them. Efficient. I don't know about that. I have an insatiable urge to learn yet. Give me nearly full access. I can't get sealed criminal files, but I shouldn't need that for no. I think because I think I've said before, I did look at just for shits and giggles. I looked at doing an ancient history degree. And oh God, online. No, it's properly accredited. We have a thing called the Open University here. It's proper accreditation. It's proper university. But God, the price. No, I'll just do it myself. The test is per state. Oh, see, that's the complication where you guys are. State to state. We don't really have that here. Might be a little bit between countries, between England, Scotland, Wales and Ireland, but Wayne just make up a playlist. Philippe. How's the fishing in the sassy seas? Getting any bites? Pizza bites? I feel that furthering education and being certified to investigate will lend more value to paranormal investigations. Investigations will be very proper. Mariah's doing proper investigations. I mean, it will, but I just wish more people would just investigate properly. That's a good starting point, isn't it? No problem, Ryan. See you later. What time is it? Oh, it's 2:30. Phil's just booyard and turned up. Hey, hey. But what you have with that is the backup for the research around the investigations. Most people don't do anyway. That's why I'm so hot on supporting APRF. One of the worst ones actually is Twin Paranormal. You know, if they book somewhere, I don't know, say they book the Sally House or wherever, Monroe House. They literally, when they show their research on their videos, they literally just show what's on the website. It's like, yeah, that's not the research you need to be doing. You need to be doing research that goes further than the website does. Make sure the website's not telling porkies. I remember when Spange and Phil were madly in love and engaged until the chocolate pudding incident. Oh, I'd forgotten about that. I had forgotten about that. That was a while ago. God, Sky, your memory. I can't remember what I did yesterday. Good morning, Carla, you treasure. How are you doing? How are you doing? I think Carla's live tonight. Is it tonight, Carla? Even had a pudding party on Discord. Proof is in the pudding. Yeah. See, before Justin, before Seg, there was Phil. There was Stay Tuned CC. Actually, I'm seeing a pattern here. You know, moving on up through the channels. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, your subscriber count just isn't high enough for me anymore. Hey, Seggy Weggy. Beardo will have to watch out. That wasn't me. I got robbed of pudding party. I think it was Phil. She left me for banana pudding. She's inscrutable. Left you for banana pudding. Left Justin for Sag. Well, wasn't Crow on about pudding the other day? Crow's always on about bloody pudding. And food and... Yeah, narrow that down. He usually defaults to the banana pudding, chocolate pudding. I was dumped. Oh no. So, you know, you just can't get the standard. Crow's always on about food. Yeah, exactly. Susan, hello, sweetness. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see both you and Carla in chat. will try and catch both your lives more. Hopefully once this last antibiotic today for now, then hopefully I'll be so wiped out. Dumped when? He's going to act all innocent now, Sponge. Just be aware. He ran off a little, left me standing at the altar. Not that he's bitter. This is great drama. Sponge is off. Where's Justin? Justin's I think Justin's with the snot monsters today. I love Crow. He makes me laugh so much. Does he though? Is he really that funny? Actually, Crow's last two live streams, the horror movie night and the one where he was doing that fails one, was so funny. Especially the ones at the end. He was thinking, I don't know if he'll get around to doing it, but he was thinking of clipping that live down to all the best bits, because but if you don't have time to rewatch the whole thing, honestly, watch it from the bit, honestly, and I am going to say this, watch it from the bit about poo. It's very, very funny. Surrounded by paddling pools full of chocolate pudding. She tried to claim in, she goes, oh no. Oh no. Can one of the mods put both Susan and Carla's linky poos in the chat, please? I don't know, it's a whole drama. See, we say this community is not about drama, but honestly, the pudding incident caused turmoil. Crow's dentist. Oh, it's popping up on my feed again. You watched it? It does it every so often. It's just like constantly recommended. It's on his bloody members only, and it's like, I went to the dentist office. Oh God, no! Traumatized. No, you mentioned that vid, it will pop up for everyone again. It's not just me that said it's popped up again. There you go. Thank you, Debbie. That's Susan's. Let's get Susan's name out there. And also, if you see her live, show some love. I say once I'm sorted and I'm actually around, I will try and hit more of your live, Susan. Cooking southern fried chicken and chips. John boy, shush. It's only 2:30. I won't be cooking for another 4 hours. That dentist story is hilarious. Oh, yes. Sky said, I believe they're really engaged. I didn't know it was just funning. Was very careful not to sound flirty when Phil was in chat, just in case Sponge thinks I'm a trollop. I love that word, trollop. Cass is doing online groceries. Morrison sent money off this week. Woo! Woohoo! It popped up in my feed again yesterday. Yeah, see? It's everywhere. I mean, that must be a year old, or not far off. And it keeps being recommended. Luckily for all involved, I suck at flirty bits. No one wants me anyway. Oh, Phil. That's a true story. Sky confessed you didn't like me because I stole Phil. Yeah, you see, it's not just me. It's not me. It's not me Beetlejuice in it. It's popping up in everybody's feeds. Of all of the Crow videos to constantly pop up on your feed, I think that one pops up more than any other. Fed with wisdom, I want you, Phil, in a non-creepy way. I haven't seen that expression for a long time. Non-creepy way. I don't flirt, I don't talk and get in trouble. Yeah, you and me both, really. The magazine. She's safe. It was last year. I need to work out what the events have been this year. I haven't done that bit yet. May get chat to help. Oh. So I'm just checking Instagram. It's a morning whiz. It's a morning whiz. I just realised what Phil said. It's a morning whiz. Don't encourage him, Pinky. He'll latch onto that. Oh yeah, for me. There you go. Sky knows. Sky knows. She's the wise one. Oh, I think I've just had too much coffee. Sage Rat has 10 minutes to inhale coffee and pry eyeballs open at 6:35 a.m. That's the time I went to bed last night, this morning. I can do this, I hope, so I didn't wake up till 12. Alexis Artemis Greenhand the First is back. So Wisdom wants Phil. Boss went bye-bye. Yeah. Bye, boss. You know how many times I had to turn down having cake and food sent to me? It was crazy. Wayne, thanks you for the info. God, guys, I'm tired. I literally am. I'm sick of always wanting to be sleeping. Sucks. Oh, I'm hoping that changes after today. Last tablet, clear. You got this, Sage Rat. You can do it. I need Phil on here. He does it better than me. You could do it. Sage, Duke Exchange. I think everybody's changed now. Because the US, who were last, changed on Sunday. What's for tea, Sarah? I'm doing a stir fry, I think. Because I've got some chicken prepped. I was gonna put a casserole in the crock pot, but because I didn't go to bed till 6:30 and woke up at 12, that wouldn't have been enough time for it to do it. I'm building momentum. Me too. You really need 2 hours from waking up to doing anything, constructive. So which is why I'm struggling today, guys. I'm sorry. I keep going hot and cold as well. Tea. Lisa's back home. Did you remember to pick Wessie up? Or is she going to go? Oh, I knew I'd forgotten to do something. Left him at work alone. I thought at the same time zone. Oh, well, Wessie's there. Found Wessie, Lisa. Can I stay for half an hour? No problem, sweetness. You've been at work. Belgoth Girl, did someone say cookies? I wish I hadn't named the live that, because I haven't got any. And I now want cookies more than usual. I'm having a no cookie incident. Earth is flat, we're all on the same time zone. Yeah. We should be. Morning. Got you on the background when I get ready. No problem, Felgoth Gal. Thank you for being here, sweetie. By the way, Wes, I will respond to you with contact. I've just either been online or in lives and stuff, or asleep for the last 3 days. So I'm behind. Come to the dark side, she says. We have cookies. She says cookies. Chocolate chip cookies would be awesome. No, actually, if you really want to get around me, Borders ginger cookies with dark chocolate, covered in dark chocolate. Yeah. That's how you get to Sarah's heart. Dark chocolate and ginger. Oh. Wish I hadn't remembered about those. No, I am depressed. I haven't got any cookies. I certainly haven't got any of those. I'll have to wait till next week. Sage rat, it's all lies. I want cookies. Wes saying hello. Hello, everybody. If you're not sub to APRF, why not? No, if somebody could put APRS link in the chat, highly recommended as an investigation channel. Love APRF. Oh my god, Borders dark chocolate and ginger. Oh. Actually, Morrison's do a pretty good one. But you can't beat the Borders one, can you? I mean, it's got to be the Borders one. Wish I had... Phil! What's that? Just bringing down the chat. Doesn't even have to be next to me on the panel. I prefer to be on the light side. We have white chocolate Horlicks and cold pizza. Each to their own, Wayne. Oh! How did that happen? I've got an emergency vegan ready to bake cookie dough stashed in my fridge for when the day really sucks. I really need cookies. Yeah, I've got biscuits next to me, but they're not cookies. I'm just looking at them and thinking, yeah, you look all right, because I've got chocolate digestives, well, cheap Morrison's versions, and fig rolls. And, I love them both, but I just want cookies. I'm looking at them thinking, but you're not cookies. Bakery's warm white chocolate and cranberry cookies. Oh, no. Ugh. Actually, Morrison's do good cookies in their bakery. Does anyone want any particular recipes? I have sugar cookies and shortbread recipes and snowballs. Thanks, Debbie. Appreciate you, sweetie. Hey, Wes. Used to let you out the cellar then. Anniversary vid was fab. Yes, it was. I have lunch. I have chocolate bonbons, but eat lunch first. Yeah, I've said Borders ginger biscuits, and now everybody's gone, oh my god, I want Borders ginger biscuits. They're pricey, but they're so worth it. You asking for a link? You self-promoting, John Boy? Really? You coming into my... I'm kidding. Somebody put John Boy's link in the chat. See if we can get him up to... help him get up to 500. I didn't do the shout-outs on Saturday, actually. I need to do that. Maybe if I get my act together, I'll do them this Saturday. Yeah, you should have specified the ginger. Phil. See? I don't. Sage Rat subbed the ginger's biscuit. Never heard of them biscuits. I think they're called. I think they are Scottish brands, so it might be that they don't get as far south as you. But Borders chocolate gingers. Oh, sure they do other flavours, but I don't see the other flavours. All I see is the chocolate ginger. It's alright. You laughing at me, being planked on, you time will come. Note to self, check out. I thought they'd be countrywide actually, but it might be because I'm pretty sure, like I say, I'm pretty sure that they're in America, that they're a Scottish company. That's why they're called Borders. Twix. Oh, CAG. Oh, everybody put some hearts in the chat for CAG because she's about to have to pick up Seg from the airport in a few hours. You know, look at the service she's doing for the community. Keeping them off the streets. Off the live streams. Locks child-proofed. Yeah. Oh. What just done to my trackpad? Hang on. John Boy, give up the tuna, we'll find you more subs. Yeah, that tuna and mushroom, you're not going to live down, sweetie. Got chloroform handcuffs ready for Seg. You see, you can get them in Canada. Hearts for CAG. There you go. Hearts for CAG and Anderson. Putting up with. I saw that you connected Paranormal Quest. I slept in this morning, CAG. The video was already out, so I need to do team rewatch on it. But I saw that they'd been picked up, so you'll have some fun few hours before Mr. Ryder hits. Need to get going. Thanks for a great start to the day, everyone. So may your coffee stay hot. Hear that, people? Hot. Your cookies stay sweet and your day go well. Oh, say it right. You're a treasure. Now it's bloody Seg time. Yeah. I don't know. I think maybe for the yearbook we need to give you an award for putting up with him. Peachy and I do have plans for next year, by the way, that include you and Alison. A different publication. Kago videos next. Say hello to Seg from us. Go, Sweden. Sending CAG strength and happiness in these dark times. Yeah, I'll leave you up while I get ready to go stream. No problem. Tell Seg he can put his mask back on. Halloween is over. We renamed his investigator mask last night, actually, if you weren't in Seg's live. The one he wears for the investigations has it's one wide bit on the eyes so he can see better when he's investigating, and so it's now called Wide Eye Guy. So if you see that's my mask, it's called Wide Eye Guy. Oh, poor CAG. You hope he's wearing his mask, otherwise you won't know who to pick up. CAG has seen Seg already. She knows the secret that is his real face. People think it's a mask. Carl, can I watch your vid before Sarah's live? Love it. Um, so lucky to have all those lovely fellas with you at one time, Cag. Sponge is jealous. She gave up Justin for Seg. I'll give up... Sorry, I'll give up tuna on pizza for Lent. Yeah, you've said it now. Poor Cag, only one coffee and expected to drive. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm taking one for the team. Tuna melt pizza, to be honest, doesn't sound as bad when you say it. No, when you say it that way, it wasn't the tuna, actually. It was less the tuna for me. I love tuna melt toasted sandwiches. It was the tuna and mushroom. That's what's not being mentioned here. It was a tuna and mushroom pizza. Nobody ever thinks, oh, you know what kind of pizza I'd like? Tuna and mushroom. You don't put those two things together. Protect the spiders, Cag. Seg will scare them to death. The other way round. Poor baby spiders. Sponge PQ were great. We had great fun in the supermarket. It's been nice when Mus gets to sleep before the daughter gets up in an hour or so. Bye for now. Bye, Karens. Thank you for being here. Wide-eye guy, next in 4K. Slightly scary. Wide-eye guy, love it. Can we have one with no mouthpiece so we can shut up? Really? You honestly think that would shut him up? He'd just do what he does on stream when he's taking a drink, and he'd lift it up slightly so you can still hear him. What you need... I know what you need. You need a Hannibal Lecter mask. You know? So he actually can't move it. He can't move his mouth. That's what you need. Wide-eye guy makes Seg sound Geordie. It does, but you know. I'm just north of Newcastle. Sarah, I have a lot of love to give. Yes, you do. That's called a ball gag, says Cass. Struggling to keep up. Oh, you're in for a busy week, Cag. Hope you've got some downtime once all the chaos is over and, you know, you've dealt with His Highness. Okay, no mushrooms, but you can use olives or pimentos. No. Cag has the curse struck yet. I think they've only just got there, haven't they? A wide mouth guy. Raven, so did I. I didn't wake. I mean, I'm obviously awake for this, but I didn't wake up till 12 o'clock my time. So don't worry about it. And I woke up and I thought, why didn't I set the live for 1? What was I thinking? Is Sheila in? Oh. Wisdom, I thought you were going for the nasty on pizza. Hang on. I'm just looking. No, yeah, hearts in the chat for Sheila. She's amazing. Overslept is a thing. I didn't oversleep as such, actually. I just didn't go to bed till 6:30 in the morning. Hang on. As soon as they landed, clouds came over and the wind got up and the temperature dropped by 4 to 5 degrees. Oh no, there's a storm coming. Cry in the chat. See, in case she's snoozing. Photo of what? I'm not keeping up. I'm sorry. I am so brain dead today. I think I always say that. Maybe it's a common state. I went to bed 4 o'clock this morning. Was up at 6. Oh, I just I actually wondered, do I set the alarm for 9? So I'm still up and around, and I thought, no, I need me sleep. Need me sleepy poo. It's a bad portent. Yeah, it's a storm coming. Machines will take over. The Seganator's about to turn up. Come with me if you want to be talked to death. Think you're going to get some sleep. Good night, sweetie. You have some sweet dreams. It's all Seg's fault. It's everything ever. Everything ever. Captain Chaos. Oh. Yeah, we're saying night night, Pinky. And good day, Raven. Raven's just woken up. Oh, good. Sweet dreams. Oh, Captain Below. Captain Baloney. My scissors are magnified. I wonder what happened. No idea. Sure they went before? He still doesn't get the fact that there is a rear seat of a 1968 Beetle in his bedroom. He's very confused. Oh, he's going to be in shock when he realises he meant it. Set my alarm again. I just slept through. Actually, that's why I didn't bother setting one. I thought I won't hear it anyway. Is Captain Chaos related to Captain Caveman? He's loud enough to be Captain Caveman. Wait, did you start earlier? Yeah, I did. Had this bright idea of starting earlier to try and help the Aussies and Kiwis. Then woke up just after 12 o'clock, just after midday. Started at 1. Which probably means I'll finish early. I'll try and keep it going for another hour, but I'm flagging. Bottom of the chat. Oh damn. Yeah, that was Debbie reminded me that was my reason. Now I'm trying to be more time zone friendly. It's almost impossible, but and the live between now, this one and the one on Saturday, I'm going to try and do an evening one, but later night one. Try and get some more Americans in. Did they go through your dishwasher? I don't know what would cause it, to be honest. Positive they worked before. Their hair scissors keep them with my makeup, none of which are magnetised. They could have been magnetised, you didn't notice. It's the sort of thing I'd do. Completely unobservant. Didn't go through the dishwasher. We don't have a dishwasher. That'd be me. Oh, that's better. I'm sorry if that's noisy, but I need some cool air on me. Mariah blames Seg. Everything's Seg's fault. Officially. Sky, this is a job for Kenny Biddle. As he's actually said it in his videos and live streams now, Seg has a video with Kenny coming out. Honestly, if you see that pop up, any of Seg's videos, but it is hilarious. I'm 1 hour in front of the British time, but I'm here the American time in night and day. To Europe. Magnetized to stay on hairdresser's belt or trays. Look out, Biddle's about. Oh, you should be able to demagnetize them. See what knowledge in the chat. This is fucking awesome. I couldn't say any of that. Google says being dropped or stored nervous and magnetic can magnetize them. Nervous? Near a magnet. It's 2 a.m. I was so bloody. Oh no, it just finished at 2 a.m. last night. I am actually eating a yogurt while I'm doing this, by the way, which is why I keep stopping. To keep yourself awake. I think what I'll do is I'll have another boil the kettle. What's that? Anxiety for magnets. Magnets are tricky. I'm actually going to put another drawing file up while I just boil my kettle, guys. I'll start the Pennywise one, and then you can. I can still talk when I've boiled the kettle. So I was asked by the magnificent Maisie how painting on leather works, whether it cracks. When it's finished, especially when it's painted on jackets. So I'm going to do another leather paint piece on here. What you're seeing me painting on now is a faux leather bag. I paint on bags quite a bit, as well as jackets and journals. I will do a slideshow at the end of some of the pieces I've done. The key thing for painting on leather is, or any type of fabric, is don't buy the cheap stuff. You don't have to go wildly expensive, but especially if it's things like jackets, you need it to be washable. You need it to be thrown into the washing machine or wiped with a cloth, so it stays pristine. And yes, it's not good if the paint is likely to crack. So the paint that I use is called Angelus leather paint. It was recommended to me by friends who make leather products, and they recommended this brand. It works beautifully. Now, the bags that I paint are very soft, very pliable, so obviously they're going to be bending quite a bit. You don't want the paint to crack. It doesn't. Right, I'll leave that up and running. I'm wondering if taking the sound off helps, but it is buffering, isn't it? Oh, damn it. Thought I'd solve that. If it's only the sound that's doing it, if I just upload it without audio, that's fine. That's all I need to do. I'll leave it running while I'm talking. The brand is cheap. They are the cheapest of the line. I looked it up and say they were definitely not magnetised. Riddle me this, Kenny. Lovely to chat to you all. I need my sleep. You do need sleep. You need plenty if you're still here, Cag. If I end up having to wear orange, please come and visit me. No, nobody will see a thing. You won't have any witnesses. The cutlery at the haunted Dean house was debunked because it was being magnetised slightly in the dishwasher. Oh, interesting. Gird your loins and we promise to crowdfund your bail money. I think having to put up with Seg will probably have all charges dropped. Buffering. It's still buffering. It's okay now. Yeah, I'm wondering if it was the audio. If I record the artwork without any sound on it, so it's a smaller file, that might help. I used to paint leather. I used to paint band logos on the back of my leather using Airfix paint. I still paint jackets for people as commissions. I do both denim and leather, but leather is actually easier because denim is hard to make it stand out. It's doable. I've done it, but what I'm actually painting on there, and I've got about 12 that I never used because of falling ill. I'm actually painting a bag. It's a faux leather bag. The paint I use, I think we had this discussion on Saturday, but the paint I'm using is Angelus leather paint. It was recommended to me by friends who actually make leather items. It's amazing. I mean, it's 100% waterproof. The only thing you've got to be careful of is while you're actually doing the painting, you don't put any paint where you don't want it, because you ain't getting rid of it. It really does do the it's only at the start. I also need to take more stuff off my... It might have just been it getting going. We'll be the alibi. There you go. Cag's got an alibi. Don't think she'll need one. They're just like, oh, it's Seg. Yeah, on your way, Cag. Hope the weather's nice tomorrow. Keeps going the way it is. It's actually warmed up. I don't know when we're supposed to having a storm hit at some point, but so that is like next level body paint. Trust me, Ghost Wiener, because I am not a tidy artist. I have got clothes that actually the trousers I'm wearing at the minute have got paint on them that ain't coming off. If I get it on my hands, it takes several days of showers to get rid of it completely. So I wouldn't recommend using Angelus leather paint as body paint. That's one scary clown. It's Pennywise. It's actually the bag I'm using at the minute. The leather paint is very cool. I've used dyes, inks, and even acrylics. For denim, I actually use those Arteza pens I showed the other day that are fabric pens. I use those. And I think it's Arteza fabric paint I use. But because on leather paint, on leather, it sits on the top for the most part. It sits on the top of the leather. There's some more bags I've done. But denim absorbs it, so you need a strong paint to get it to show up. I often do a white background just to start it off. You definitely want, yeah. That one's leather. He lives in Alnwick actually. I love it when I see him walking around town with that biker jacket on. Looks really effective. Right, I think the sound was messing that up, to be honest. Or not helping. Thank you. I've got my coffee, everybody will be pleased to know. I'm about to keep going with the zombie for the content creators for the yearbook calendar, so I will put some of those drawings on my art channel. The trouble with painting, Sponge, is I'm a drawer, so it probably takes me 4, 5, 6 times longer to paint something than it would people who are used to using paint. It's often reworked and worked and done again. I have to get into the swing of it. Unless it's a really big canvas. I would actually love to film myself doing... I haven't got a wall or something that can do a mural, but something almost mural size. Which I'm actually thinking of just getting a massive sheet of plywood or something and just doing that, record myself filming a large scale artwork. Yeah. So, but again, I need a better camera for that as well. Well, I'd probably work in here actually. Do a big one. Anyway, I'm waffling, talking to myself now because I'm thinking, and you know that hurts. Thinking not good for Sarah today, generally. Oh, can't believe I've switched time zones. Sucks. I'll probably go back to doing nighttime lives. Oh, I can't do it at 1 or 2 o'clock live. Just woke up. Oh, I've got the hiccups now. God, it's not my day today. One of the things I do need for the yearbook is things that have happened this year, because I want to do a look back on the year. So if there's any specific things you think should be included in that. Next year I'm going to do it month to month, so I've actually got the notes, but I can never do a still life. My brain couldn't translate 3D into 2D space. I could copy stuff, but I couldn't draw what was in front of me. I could paint models real well, though, as they're 3D. I always say with art, it's just practice. I mean, like I say, I've got 12 bags here waiting to be done. I need to get them done to get them out for the Christmas period, but art's like a muscle. If you haven't done it for a while, or you haven't done it in a certain way, yeah, I have done that. Actually, it's a few years ago now. It's about 10 years ago, but because I used to go to a lot of auctions with selling collectibles, and it was actually an auction here in the town. Somebody had this massive collection of art materials that they were just they didn't want anymore. I mean, massive collection. We got so much stuff and next to nothing. Paints and pencils and equipment, but they also had a lot of canvases, and that is the best way to get a canvas, because large canvases, don't buy cheap canvases, you know, from the cheap shops. Nothing's going to stick to that. But unless you do a foundation cover on it, but yeah, a large canvas that somebody's used, and just especially if you're using something like acrylic, just wipe it out and start again. It's much cheaper. I've been waking up at 5 and getting up at 6. I've pretty much been going to bed at 6. I would do that for the Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa? No, don't do it for the Mona Lisa. Nothing to do with it being the Mona Lisa. But it's tiny. I've actually been to the Louvre and seen the Mona Lisa, and I was surprised how small it was. What you want is one of those massive canvases, you know, with the usual, you know, bollocks on it from the Renaissance. They're big enough. I've just been up since 7:30. Oh, having a hell of a time. I've got my wood burning stuff, but I haven't. I've really got to do a lot of practice on that, and so that's going to have to be a winter project. And because I want to do big pieces with the wood burning, but I am going to do some. I have a load of glasses that I haven't used as well, and I'm going to go back to doing my etching. I'm going to put that on the art channel. I won't. I'll put music over it because you won't want to have to listen to the drill. I've just got to get a proper mask again. My dog's alarm clock, 6 a.m. every morning. Tools, Sarah, I've got to go and do battle with a competence solicitor who's got some extremely important documents. They're very successful. Oh, they're very good at that. They excel in that. Thank you for being here, Wes, and I will contact you. I know that you want me to give you a location to send stuff to. Thank you. I got told I've taken a selfie with my selfie stick of Mona Lisa despite hordes of other tourists doing it. They're picking on you, cars. I've been around the Louvre, but if I'm in Paris, and I actually go to the Musée d'Orsay because that building's awesome, and they have a Van Gogh section. Boo to that, Godspeed and good battle. I'm sure he'll manage. This is the Lurky Turkey. Oh, guys, when's Thanksgiving? The US in. I need to get the date. It's near the end of the month, isn't it? I'll get me Lurky Turkey song out. I might do a little video to it actually, because it doesn't have a video to it. I'm ready. Got a few minutes before I go. I combed my tooth and brushed my hair. Got all gussied up. Ooh, gussied up. Damn right, I know. I clap back in French. I'm yet to get to Musée d'Orsay, but well, Musée d'Orsay, the building alone is just absolutely bloody stunning. Actually, last time I went to the Louvre, we went to one of the, because they have loads of different museums around the Louvre. We went in the advertising one. But Musée d'Orsay, like I say, the building alone is stunning. And I don't know if it's I'm assuming it's a permanent exhibit. They do have a Van Gogh section. Last Thursday of the month. I'm sure Mike said it was. Is that right? So is it always a Thursday? Okay, write that down. 27th. That's a while off. Get a little video made for me Lurky Turkey song. Bye, Waffling Wessie. I want cookies. I've been wanting cookies the entire stream. Shouldn't have named the stream Cookies. Ooh, Cookies. Should rename it Ooh, No Cookies. Because I forgot. Hang on, let's just Thanksgiving 25. Yep, 27th. Observed on the fourth Thursday of November each year in the US. Didn't realise it was always a Thursday. So it's definitely the 20th. Oh, I don't go live on it, so I'll do it on the... Well, I suppose I might be doing my midweek live. Always reminds me of planes, trains and automobiles. I love that movie. My dad loved that movie in particular. And Uncle Buck. If you like John Candy, actually, the documentary, I can't remember what the documentary's on. Is it on Amazon or Netflix? The documentary that Ryan Reynolds produced and Colin Hanks directed. It's a really good documentary, and got a bit weepy during it. Go get 'em, Raven. But why saying go get 'em, Raven? It's because she wants cookies. Yeah, go get me some, Raven. I want cookies. These fig rolls are looking at me, but I'm just looking at them think, but you're not cookies. You're trying coming down with some... Oh, no. Watch that later. Watch what later? Oh. Uncle Buck. Uncle Buck's awesome. I'm going to have to start baking cookies. I should do that, actually. I don't like baking very much, but baking cookies would be a good thing to do. I could also start making flapjacks again. I'm also pretty good at shortbread. Maybe I should be actually making an effort a bit. Each one in the house. Because I respect you, Sarah, I won't open either the ginger cake or the millionaire cookies. Oh no, millionaire cookies, no! Actually, you can have the ginger cake. As much as I absolutely adore ginger, I'm not overly fond of ginger cake because it always tastes burnt. Somebody's woken up later than me. See, Raven and Pomp are making me feel better about me. Because I didn't wake up till midday, but... Gingerbread man, oh. Do you know the Muffin Man? I have a recipe to make easy shortbread cookies that you can store in the freezer with my... Ooh. Chocolate chip cookies. Sorry, guys. Sacred Grounds, hello, how are you doing? How are you feeling? Because I know you weren't feeling very well in Seggy's live. Sacred Grounds, if people don't know, do Seg's merch for him as well as got their own channel. So check them out. Good to see you. So, as well as CAG, another one to put up with. Roxy putting up with Seg, dealing with Seg. Support these saints. Got some parking in the car. I've heard of that name for ages. Yeah, I hope you're feeling that. Yeah, Roxy, I hope you're feeling okay. Anyone tried syrup cookies? No. Oh, thanks for that earworm, Sky. It's easiest to make in a food processor. I've got a food processor because I don't have a... Depends how much stuff I'm putting in it. It's a Turkish thing. I haven't heard of syrup cookies. Probably just as well. Bad enough with me cookie obsession. That's so good. Yeah, John Boy wants syrup cookies. Hang on. Let me spell syrup. Syrup. Okay. Golden syrup. Oh, hang on. want to have to accept all this stuff. Oh, apple cinnamon rolls. Oh, damn, I wish I looked on this. I'm sorry, I'm pulling a crow here. Not easy, even for me. Where's my chat gone? My chat's just literally disappeared. Demons took my chat. Turks trying everything in syrup. Yeah, actually it's similar. I said I make flapjacks because I use golden syrup for that. Fell golf car, my bus showed up early to vote. Now I'm stuck at the polling station with the wrong shoes. I forgot my earbuds, so I don't get to hear you much. Have a good day. But oh, fell golf car, no problem. You're fine, Cookies. Oh, thank you. Treacle tart. I find treacle too much. I mean, my mum, who doesn't have a sweet tooth, will eat anything like treacle and syrup and everything, but I'm not. But syrup, yes. Treacle tarts too sickly for me. Are they like black baklava? No. Hold on, just let me check. I'm not making an idiot of myself here. It's not the way I think of baklava. No, baklava's a bit of a different. It's more sort of phyllo piff puff pastry with baklava, whereas the syrup cookies are actual cookies but made with syrup, so gives them a sort of softer. Golden syrup pudding and custard. No, chocolate pudding and custard. Good to hear, Roxy. When do you leave? Is Roxy going? No, I can help. Caganol and seg. It's 1:25 here. I'm doing segs much. Take to Adelaide with me in 2 days. Would be good to meet up with AHH and PQ. No, she didn't say seg there. I don't do t-shirts, Roxy, but I've kind of switched the way I do my business. But I used to do a lot of online selling, mounted, and I used to do it all myself, printing, mounting, etc. I actually feel for you doing all that and getting it ready. I realise how massively time consuming and exhausting it is. So good for you. Hope you have a great time. I love baklava, but it's got to be a good one. Sometimes if and this is from, by the way, if John Boy's in the chat, Marks and Spencer's baklava sucks. Treacle toffee, cookies crumbled over vanilla ice cream. I buy treacle in a squeeze bottle and squeeze it into my mouth. I think we've got it in the bottle. So I've got the tin. I've got to make a quick video of Seg's Sockelganger and the plethora of artificial tulips I bought to tiptoe with Little Grim Reaper in my new shirt. Told Seg I'm his free advertising. Sage, bye all. Heading out. Have a great day. Here's your cookies. Cookies! Sneaking a ball gag for Seg. Just sneaking a gag. What's treacle? Oh, it's just one of those questions that you think, well, it's treacle. It's I know what I want to say, but I don't want to make an idiot of myself. Well, Google's not telling me. Oh no, I don't want treacle tart, that's why. Treacle. There we go. Yeah, it is molasses. I thought it was molasses. Black molasses syrup. It's basically sugar, refined sugar, but it's very intense. That's why I prefer syrup. Oh my God, Alexis. I've met Seg, unfortunately. Oh, hearts in the chat for Roxy. She's met Seg. We've already given Cag hearts. 50 Shades of Seg. You gotta keep him in his place. Keep his feet on the ground. It's treated like golden syrup. It's a lot more intense than golden syrup. It's a lot stronger flavour. I think no. I mean, I do sometimes pomp, but technically treacle's the black molasses stuff. Yeah, blackstrap molasses. I love golden syrup on toast. Black treacle. There you go. Actually, hang on. Images. Share screen. There you go. That's treacle. It's why actually syrup's often called golden syrup. So it's much more intense syrup. So golden syrup. Lions, that's the thing of golden syrup. It's basically just sugar refined golden syrup. Doesn't have that molasses ingredient. Hello? Hello? Golden syrup on toast. Honey on toast? Now you're talking. It's intensely sweet, yeah. What happened to my mic? Is it the fan? Is that better? Is that better? Treacle. Actually, I didn't know whether to say it or not, but basically it's like the Marmite version of syrup. It's that sort of intensity of flavour. Oh yeah, they're both pure sugar, Sky. Both pure sugar. More of an ingredient used for cooking than anything else. How many bloody windows have I got open? Hang on, just let me get rid of a few. No wonder nothing's working. Oh, I'm sick of those adverts. I will draw the person you'll marry. Yeah, bollocks. Just for a second, I think it was when you were searching. Oh, it might have been me leaning over it. I need to, because I do have a thingy. Technical name for it is a thingy. I do have an arm, a mic arm to put up, because the trouble is at the moment the mic's right in front of me, so I have to lean over it to type and stuff. I need to get the arm so it's above me and just keep moving it. It's not on the desk. James! Sky getting carried away again. There you go. Sub to Sacred Grounds. Awesome. I've got a link in the chat for Sacred out. If we have. Still never made that coffee. James! Such a disappointment. I made one for me. It's lovely. Just the right temperature as well. I rock. I'm still hungry. Oh, am I the only one that if you're tired, you just want to eat? I think it's just because your body just like, we'll just get some energy in. I struggle between wanting to sleep and wanting to eat to wake up. I think sleep. What time is it? It's 3:30. I could get a little power nap in before I have to make dinner. I have to make it before 7 though. I want to watch Beardo's live tonight. Did it all for the cook. Oh, Sogarican! Did it all for the cookie. Come on, the cookie. Choco cookie. Come on. You can all take that healthy and stick it up your hand. Nookie cookie. I like that. Nookie cookie is still better. Yeah. It's saying I want energy, but I also want to sleep. Dealer's choice. Is that a moot point now? Mooted mic? He thinks it is. Yeah, I wasn't muted. I was just leaning over it. I need to get it on the arm. I'll get that sorted. Maybe for Saturday. I also never put the pop filter on it actually, because I got a pop filter when I was gifted the set. So no, I think that's when I got the arm, because the set had a headphones, mic, pop filter, and an arm. Oh no, don't start talking food, guys. I'm trying not to eat for the sake of it. I'm trying to be a good girl. Oh, thank you, Caroline. Thank you so much. So, Sacred Grounds Australia again. If you're unaware, they have their own channel, but Roxy does the merch for Seg, because Seg and actually a few others, Crow and I think Joe, had problems with T-Mill. So awful problems with T-Mill. So Seg went to which I, as an independent local business myself, fully approve. I think it's awesome that he went with a local producer. Try and be clever and eat sat in my bed. Usually wake up with a sandwich stuck to my ear. Oh no! Hungriest in the evening. If I don't force myself to eat earlier, I'll devour the fridge. I'm actually the opposite way round. I can normally go. I only ate this before the live because I was going live. I can actually go for hours. I don't tend to eat in the morning anyway. But once I start, it's like my stomach's going, oh, you're going to feed me. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Hard-boiled eggs seem to my answer to stopping the munchies. That is what I need. Is finding something to stop the munchies that isn't sweet and not, you know. I need to lose some weight. I've started a dispute with them this morning because they're lying about refunding me. Did you do it through PayPal? Because I've always found PayPal very good for supporting. It's terrible. It's terrible what's gone on with T-Mill. So pleased I went with is it T-Mill or T? Oh God, I might have said the wrong company. It is T-Mill. Actually, I had a problem with T-Mill last year. Not for my merch. I had I was doing, this was for the business. I actually started doing bits and pieces with them. And one of the things they did was create jigsaw. Somebody ordered a jigsaw. and they pay, and they have it set up so that it goes straight through to the person making the people making the jigsaw. The customer never got the jigsaw, and I had to refund the bloody money. So, yeah, maybe that should have been a sign. I get hungry when I'm tired. I get hungry when I'm busy and watching TV. Actually, I'm also hungry. Yeah, I'm right with you there, Roxy. Hello, Miss Mayhem. Someone said cookies. Cookies! I already had a Kit Kat for breakfast, so why not? Oh, I want a Kit Kat. I want a peanut butter Kit Kat. I haven't had one for ages. Kit Kat for breakfast? Hell yeah. Why not? Springer shirt. Oh, right. Ugh. Timu was good with me. I ordered the wrong size Ouija Brothers hoodie. They sent me another one for free. It might be. I mean, I don't know what the UK creators use, but because I use Spreadshop. It might, and I know Spreadshop. I'm a bit annoyed with Spreadshop because they do have an American version, but I don't think I can just say, look, sell to both. I think I'd have to set up a second shop. But it might be that it's the American side. Oh, I don't know, because Seg had problems with them as well, so maybe not. Ignore that. I'm talking rubbish. I just removed the shell and eat it with salt and pepper. Big spoonful of cottage cheese with everything. Oh. Spring is shit, yeah. I need Crow to switch because I still need Crow's merch. Yeah, the stuff I designed. I want one of my t-shirts. Right, guys, I'm going to take it up to 2 hours 45, and I'm flagging here. I'm so tired. I will try and put in a live between now and Saturday. I'm going to try and do a late night live. Hit more US. But it will be, forewarning, it will very likely be Booyah. Copyright me. It will very likely be a Booyah. I'm live. Because I'll just wait for a space. You ordered Beardo's merchandise from Europe. I really want to see if they ship it. What does Beardo use? I thought Beardo was one of the ones that used same as me, Spreadshop, and I mean I haven't had a problem with Spreadshop because it's not about the speed or the quality of Spreadshop. It's just about the shipping. Sorry. The shipping's expensive, but and I know because I remember people when I first put my merch out and people buying it. For example, Mike bought one, Mike O, and it was under a week. We were wondering whether they were sending it by, jet pilot. Thank you, Sacred Grounds. You are a treasure. Thank you for becoming a member. It's time for your nap. It's time for my nap, I think. I am struggling. I'm going to do all our merch. I don't know. I think. I mean, I'm not having any problems with mine, but I'm used to being able to sell online and use companies. So I think that's you need to be sure. I think about doing it that way. Especially if you're going to be shipping to different countries. or do what I do and sell it through somewhere that has a shipping program. Which I did with my artwork. I'd like to get some stones from Mike. Not sure about taxes, duty, border issue. You should be alright, Pam. I've ordered from Mike. I ordered some bracelets from Mike. And it shouldn't be a problem. That they're used to doing it. I mean, don't quote me on that, but Mike and Julie will look after you in terms of that. I mean, I paid very little for ship. I mean, I was ordering bracelets, so it wasn't a lot. I ordered 3 bracelets from him. They're beautiful. And so it's only coming in a small packet, but the shipping was very, very low. So, I will vouch for Mike and Julie 100%. And there's a few people who've bought from him. And I know Crow. I know Crow's got stuff. Stormy's got stuff, but I mean, you know, obviously they're US. I mean, I'm UK, and I had no problems whatsoever. Better Tears. I really wanted that beard and animal things. I ordered a t-shirt and a beanie. Oh, yeah. There's problems with it, isn't there? But again, you know, talk to Mike about it, because he'll be aware of. They'll have a thing in place for it. So, thank you, Raven. They go live on Wednesday nights. I think US time it's 7 on Wednesday nights and Saturday nights on Instagram. Show the stock. Show good examples of the stock they've got in. It's beautiful. It's getting way too expensive. I actually haven't tried because my business is at a standstill at the moment. I need to get my act together for the Christmas period, but I haven't had to mail over to US in a while. I've had experience with shipping, and there's great local press here. I think for people getting shipping in other countries would have to pay the shipping for that when they buy. Yeah. Thing is though, if you're posting it yourself, you need to check taxes and the amount that going through customs. I'm gonna hop off as well, Wayne. Going to do shopping. The pain this. Oh, get the violins out for Wayne. I sat in one of their auctions. Their stuff is beautiful and well priced. Yeah, and good quality. I will vouch for that. It's Spreadshop Partner Shop. Yeah, Spreadshirt Partner Shop. Yeah, that's what I use, and I've had good feedback on it. John Boy already follows Mike. I can't focus on. No, neither can I. You can hear me going all over the place. I'm sorry, guys. I suck. So I will see you either tomorrow or Thursday. I'll try and do it so it's not Friday. And then my regular live on Saturday. I keep forgetting the road runs past the flat just behind the tree line. See a bus fly through the trees. Yes, that would be a bit worrying. Right, guys, I'm going to end. Everybody have a great time, and I will see you in a day or so. Toodles.
Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on.